stale Heisman Trophy. Do you get a little bit more amped up when you know you're playing against him?
I mean, it's going to be fun to play. I mean, it's the Rose Bowl, of course. That's an exciting game to be in. It's really an honor for us to get there. We're truly blessed. And we're going to play against a great team. I mean, they didn't give him the Heisman Trophy for no reason. This dude's a great player. He runs the offense really well. He makes big plays. So defensively, we just got to come out and be ready to compete.
Can you say a few words? I mean, you've seen him on film, probably, and in person when you put together. Just kind of quarterback is he? He's a different kind of challenge. He seems bigger than most quarterbacks you've played against.
I think he's a really tough guy, honestly. When the rush is in his face, he can still make some great throws. He's not afraid to go out there and make some blocks on run plays. So, I mean, he's a tough guy. He just really wants to win. I think you can see that in the way he plays. He leads his team. He's really vocal with them, and he's a spark for them. He always makes plays. Like I say, he's great at his offense. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to handle things. So it's going to be a good challenge for us.
You've been to Disneyland, right?
I have.
I know you're going to be there again. Do you guys get excited about something like that, or is it just something that you sort of have to do?
I get excited about it. I mean, it's the happiest place on earth, as they say. Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool to kind of be involved in that kind of stuff around the bowl game, kind of just take your mind off the game a little bit so guys don't get too overwhelmed. So I think it's kind of cool.
And will there be other things that you do? Is it going to be mostly football other than Disneyland, or do they have a few things that you get to do?
Yeah, I think there's a few other things we do. I think a couple years ago we went to the Improv, went to the Laurie Steakhouse, of course. Yeah, but I think for the majority of the time it's just like football.
And this Rose Bowl, it's different than other years because this isn't the end, or hopefully it's not for the Ducks. Does that make it a little bit different? It's the granddaddy of them all, but this is a semi-final game. It's different than ever has been in college football.
I don't really know. I guess we're kind of looking at it as this is the only game that we have right now. You know, it's our only opportunity, so we're going to play it like that. We're not really thinking too far ahead. We don't really know what direction things are going to go, but we're not going down there to lose. You know, I mean, we're going to do our best to win. So we're kind of taking it like that.
And do you avoid thinking, man, this could be my last college game? Do you put those thoughts out of your head?
I do, because like I said, I mean, we're going down there to compete. We're not going down there just to fold and lose the game. And we don't want to go into the game thinking like that. But regardless if it's my last game or not, we're just going to go out and have fun.
And without Ifo, you've lost guys before. It is a bummer, but can this team still pull together and play maybe as well as you did against Arizona?
I mean, we have to, right? I mean, we can't go out there with 10 guys, so somebody got to step up and play. So, I mean, we just got to keep pushing forward. I know Ifo's with us mentally and emotionally. He's still going to be that leader for us. It's unfortunate what happened, but that's life. We talked to him the other day. He seemed like he's in his right mindset. He's trying to get healthy as soon as he can, but he still wants to go out and play our best, so that's what we got to do.
What has Ifo's role on the team been? Obviously, he's not out there playing. I mean, is he helping you guys with film or just being a spiritual leader? That's what DP was saying the other day.
I think he's really vocal to the whole defense in general. If something's not going right, he's going to be one of those first guys to let you know. And the number one thing on the field, he just makes plays. I mean, I think that's to me the biggest thing we're going to be missing out there, just that guy, that spark, sometimes. And he's really emotional. It kind of gets guys riled up a little bit. So even though he's not on this field, somebody's going to step in and make plays.
Going back to Jameis, when you're watching him on film, what are the first few things that kind of jump out at you?
I think earlier, like I said, just how tough he is. Like I was watching film earlier today, and I just noticed one play, it was a run, he was handed off, but he noticed there was a blitz, so he tried to stick his nose in there and get a block, and I think that's something you don't see a lot of quarterbacks do. A lot of guys don't really want to get hit, but he'll stay in there, he'll take all those people in his face, still deliver and make a good play.
Does the fact that you guys are able to go up against, Marcus, another Heisman quarterback winner, I mean, does that help you guys at all, or do you guys think about that?
I never thought of it like that. I think they're two different styles. They run two completely different offenses from us. Maybe like similar concepts, but just different formations, different body types. So it's a little bit different. So I guess I never thought of it like that.
Are you guys excited for that kind of mental break that Christmas break's going to bring for you these next few days?
No, not really. I just want to play football, and I'm sad I can't anymore for a couple of days. But it's going to be fun to get back with family, be around them for the holidays. So I'm sure a lot of guys are excited.
You going to get to go home for Christmas?
Yeah.
So you leave after practice, and then your team just meets up back down there, right?
Right. Yeah.
Now, what does it mean to this team, just a matter of the football program, for Marcus to take the Heisman like he did this past weekend?
I don't really know. I know we're all excited for him because we all believe he deserves it. But I think kind of one thing Marcus really harps on is just not really focus on that kind of stuff. He understands that just because he won the Heisman, that's not going to win us any games. So we still got to put in the work in. And because he's like that, he kind of like made the rest of our team like that. So we're kind of just more focused on our preparation for this game. We all congratulated him when he won it, and we kind of moved on from that. We still got to go out and play football.
Well, what did it mean, the speech he made last weekend, when he basically gave all of you, the teammates, credit? What did that mean to you guys?
I was really special, especially since Heisman's such an individual award. But he kind of, put it like his achievement all on us. We all helped him get there, and I think that was really cool because we all kind of like react off each other's success. Somebody else can cause one guy to make a play or vice versa, and we all kind of put into this thing to kind of get where we were. So I think it's really cool to kind of like thank the whole team and just be grateful for where he is. I mean, I never met a guy so humble like him before. So I mean, it was really amazing to watch.